Hey there, I'm the Virginia Creeper. It's another Hope on a Rope production. It's opening day of archery season. I'm getting in here for an afternoon hunt. I got a spot behind some houses where I've got permission because the deer have been eating all the hostas. So I got a little feeder set up. I'm gonna slip in here, see if I can get me a freezer queen this afternoon. Stay tuned. Alright, so I had a lone doe come in. I think I made a pretty good hit on her. But I'm gonna stay here. In this county around DC, we're allowed unlimited does with a bow. So see if I can get a couple more before the evening's out. So I just shot that doe. Pretty sure I heard her crash. But just to show you what I'm using here. I got my 10-point Turbo S1. I'm using the Rage Hypodermics. I got my shot cam fixed on there. which I've already checked, and there's a beautiful hit right in the pocket, so I think I heard her crash right over there. But yeah, good start to the opener this year. So we can get another doe or two, or big old stinky buck come by. There's a lot of little bucks in here, but I haven't seen too many big ones. The wind's really wrong. It's blowing right towards the bait pile. Luckily she didn't wind me. Trying out a new scent product today. It seems like it's working pretty good. But alright, we still got about 3 hours of daylight left, so plenty of time to get more. If this is your first time stopping by, thanks for joining me. If you've been here before, thanks for coming back. Do me a favor, like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. It's funny, this year there's no acorns falling here. These are all oaks and hickories behind me. But I don't see any oaks or any hickories dropping. So I don't know. But the homeowner's going to be real pleased. They said since I started running this bait pile, the deer haven't been eating up their hostas that much. But they're kind of worried about their little ornamental trees with the bucks starting to get ready to start rubbing. One lady said she had 3 little Chinese maples killed last year from a buck. And they were like $300 a tree, so she should be happy that I'm taking some deer out. Okay. Let's get reset and get quiet again. I got 2 more arrows. See if we can get 2 more. Oh, I got another deer coming in. Let me get this set up. So I just had them 2 does come in. The older one, she was a big doe, but it looked like she had some big milk bags hanging down. I never saw a fawn, but I think it was the mother of that little fawn that's been hanging around. But then it looked like her last year's doe kind of hooked up with her, and they were kind of winding me because the wind's blowing right towards it. It's horrible wind today. But I could have shot both of them 10 times. They finally walked over here behind me, and they're laying down behind a house right now. So again, I didn't want to shoot them not knowing if they had fawns or not. The doe I shot earlier, I looked at her, she was a young doe, and I watched her for a while before I shot her, and there was no fawn with her. But it was fun. They didn't exactly smell me, but they knew something was up. They were on high alert. We got a south wind today, and this stand's really only good on a north wind, so far the scent killer I'm using is working pretty good. I mean, you get deer into 10 yards before they get on you. I just heard a buck grunt. Alright, I'm gonna get back set up. It sounded like a big buck grunting. The one doe, she kind of squatted over there and took a pee. And then the younger doe actually came up and was sniffing her. It's way early for does to be coming in, but a few years back I shot a big 9-point, and that sucker was in full rut on opening day. He had lines, scrape lines, rubs. His neck was swelled up. This just must have been a hot doe in the area. Not common, but not out of the realm of possibilities. Alright, let's get back to it. Well, I just got my first buck of the season. I think that's enough for today. I'm gonna go ahead and scoot out of here, and I'll come back and get these in a little bit. But yeah, buck and doe down, baby. All right, we're gonna go see if we can recover these 2 deer. Here's the first arrow we got here. Some dried blood on it. Not seeing a lot of blood, but there's definitely some blood on it. I'm gonna leave this right here. Now that deer, she ran up that way. This was the doe. So we're going to find some blood. But the other arrow should be back here. See if we can find that arrow. This should have a lighted knock on it too. You should definitely be able to see the white fletchings. That buck was standing kind of about where you are. That one's covered in blood. I got a good bit of blood. You got blood? Yeah. Okay. Let me see if I can huh? No, hold on. Let me see if I can find blood on this trail. All right, well, stay right there. Let me look around here. I believe this is the buck here. We got a lot of blood here, see it? Yeah. I'm hoping they didn't both run the same way. Wow. It's important to look up here.
Isn't it good if they're both in the same spot?
Well, they probably didn't die in the same spot, so you gotta try and... Yep, see this blood up here?
Yeah.
A lot of times they'll bleed high, so you gotta look up.
Wait.
Blood here, blood there. You got to realize blood's throwing out both sides of their body.
You want me to go get the thing?
Yeah, why don't you go back and get it? You think you can find your way back here? All right, I'm going to keep going. We got a buck making scrapes already. It might have been him. Ran right through a scrape and bled in it. He's turned, he's going downhill now. Look at this big communal scrape here. This is pretty cool right here. Nope, not yet. I can't believe he went this far. Mm-hmm. He ran up, but now he's running back down. He went through here. Mm-hmm. Man, he's really scraping already. I heard him grunting earlier. There's a dead one here. This is probably him. Unless that's the doe. That looks like it's the doe. Yeah, well, the doe ran this way. Now we gotta find the buck's track. See if there's different trails. Alright, here we go. Sees him. There he is. Whew. Almost ran out of daylight. Big boy, probably about 125 pounds. All right, let's get some tags on him and get him out of here.